Welcome back to MacPhee Ford, and today we're taking a look at this pre-owned 2014 Toyota RAV4. This pre-owned 2014 Toyota RAV4 was recently traded in here at MacPhee Ford. Has the limited trim level painted in white. It is in really good condition for it being a 2014, and we're going to show you what you can get when you purchase this RAV4. So you do have keyless entry, which is the big one. You have the painted mirror caps here, and then getting inside, you have memory seating. You have your power window controls, power locks. To the left of the steering wheel, you do have your power mirrors controls here, traction control, blind spot monitoring, walking differential, and power trunk controls. The seats here, leather bucket seats, power heated for both passenger and driver. And then getting up inside the RAV4, go ahead, hit the push button start. Everything comes to life. This only has 77,000 kilometers on it. For a 2014, which is awesome to see. You do have your odometer here. You have your outside temperature, and then it just shows what gear you're in. You can cycle through the display here with the steering wheel control. You can view your average kilometers, your odometer there, your trip settings, liters per kilometer or per 100 kilometers, and then your average, and then also your range. You also have volume controls and your infotainment screen controls on the steering wheel. Headlights here, fog lights and auto headlights. Halogens are equipped in this one. You do have the lane departure assist and your blind spot monitoring equipped on this RAV4. You have your infotainment screen here. This is your parking sensor control, so you can turn that on and off there. You can control your clock as well, and then your lane departure assist you can turn on and off. This is your infotainment screen. You have your audio. You can cycle through. This is also touchscreen, and you have satellite radio located on this one. Go to FM and AM, Bluetooth. You have various apps you can cycle through with Toyota. You have your home screen. This is where you're going to view navigation. You do have a navigation built in, which is really nice to see. And then you have just your micro SD insert there, as well as a CD player. You have dual zone climate control, auto climate as well up front, which is nice. And you can sync the two. You can turn on AC, control the fans, pretty straightforward. Further down, you do have your Eco Sport or your Eco mode, or you can go in Sport mode. Turn on your high or low heated seats for passengers and drivers. You've got your rear wipers, and then you have USB and an aux cord input there. Your center console, you do have your gear lever, a cup holder there, and a cup holder here, and a center console just like there. Up top, you have controls for the sunroof, which is a nice added feature on this SUV. Coming around the back of the RAV4, you'll notice you do have roof racks up top, so you can load cargo up there. You've got your rear wiper back here, and your RAV4 badging. It is limited and all-wheel drive. Just under the Toyota logo here, press this button, and you have a power trunk. Pretty neat to see on an 8-year-old vehicle. Then lots of cargo space back here. You even have this cargo net, so you can put some bags up here and then put more stuff underneath. So you almost double your room. You have a nice big JBL subwoofer here in the sound system, these spare floor mats, and underneath here you have another cargo cover and a spare tire. So lots of cargo space equipped in the back of this RAV4. You can easily haul all of your belongings, and then you have your button to close the trunk just right there. Checking out the back seat of the RAV4, you do have a cup holder on the side here, leather seating in the rear. And then getting in, you have a nice pouch behind the seats. You have this rubber floor mat along the floor, and you have a armrest that folds out with built-in cup holders. You have this dome light up here, and then you have a spare seat belt buckle back there, and just for the center right here, or you can fold this down completely if you really need to, and then you get another view of the front. Coming up towards the front of this RAV4 now, the only noticeable damage is this little scuff mark up here on the front bumper. Then you have the hood bug deflector, halogen headlights and fog lights, and then your Toyota front grille. If you're interested in checking out our pre-owned department or this Toyota RAV4, feel free to message us at MacPheeford.com. As always, we thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.